Hello, my little babies. A 9-year-old boy in Russia stole his family's life savings of $4,000 that they kept under their couch and spent it all on candy. You can't be mad at him. He took $4 grand and turned it into a couple $100 grand. And also because you keep your life savings under the couch. Jermaine Jackson filed paperwork in LA this week to legally change his last name to Jackson with a U for artistic reasons. He provided absolutely zero context as to what those artistic reasons could be, so I came up with some. See, the deal is Jermaine is starting a new line of self-tanner products, and they promise to get you the darkest shade of brown possible. Now, the name change is so that he can align himself with his main competitor, the Sun, Obvi, and also to get him away from the Jackson name, which is not really synonymous with keeping a tan. Nailed it. Taco Bell is preparing to release some new menu items, so Taco Bell enthusiasts should prepare to release them from their bums. These loaded grillers are essentially nachos, buffalo chicken, or a loaded baked potato wrapped up in a tortilla. Why? Because this is a Mexican restaurant, and putting things in tortillas makes them Mexican. Duh. Taco Bell would take a pasta dinner and throw it inside a tortilla and call it Spaghetti-O, if that wasn't already taken. A man running for city council in northern Kentucky is currently tied with his opponent, each having exactly 669 votes. The kicker is that the man's wife didn't vote. Obviously, he's pretty upset, but he said as soon as he heard it ended in a 69, he knew his wife didn't participate. A 20-year-old mother in Kenya gave birth to twins on America's election day and named them Mitt and Barack. Because they popped out, she looked at him and was like, oh, that one's totally a loser. Disbarred Texas lawyer Tom Correa, who has already been convicted of 4 felonies for stealing from his clients, is going back to jail after trashing the office he was getting evicted from by pooping on the floor and drawing dicks all over the walls. Police have put a sign on the door of the business, fearing people might still think it's a law office, since it's packed with pricks and full of shit. This 21-year-old man has confessed to breaking into Nancy Pelosi's California home twice, making him the only man in history to enter something of Pelosi's and then come back for more. Even her husband was like, ew, are you sure? New Crocodile Research, which someone somewhere is doing, shows that their jaws are more sensitive to touch than our fingertips. The United Coalition of Crocodiles has issued a rebuttal, saying, yeah, but when our jaws snap, you die. When your fingers snap, you're probably sitting at a coffee shop listening to a poetry slam. So what was that about sensitive? In other news, crocodiles talk now and form coalitions. The Pope is getting his very own Twitter account within the next few months. Unfortunately, this does disprove my theory that the Catholic Church is so archaic and behind in the times because the Vatican's a wormhole and the Pope actually exists in like the 1600s. Now that you're touching Twitter, I guess that means you are here in the real world and the Catholic Church is just an outdated institution. Sorry, Benny. That was your last glimmer of hope. I don't have any moves left. So I just stole some from Soulja Boy, whatever. What do you think is going to happen on December 21st? I don't know. Nobody knows for sure, right? But I will tell you one thing that is definitely happening on that day, and that's me opening all of my Christmas presents. Just in case. No question, just wanted to know if you would say hi to my neediest grandson. He was born 11/07/2012 in Las Vegas. His name is Bruce. Hi, Bruce. How are you? I've never had a conversation with a baby before, but you've never had a conversation before. So there's that. Fuck, kill, marry, double rainbow guy, Betty White, but she has a penis that's huge, or Snooki with a penis, but it's really small and smelly. Side note, would Snooki ever have a penis that was anything but those 2 adjectives? I will fuck and marry Betty White and kill the other 2. I understand that's not how it's done, but you cannot give Betty White that unfair of an advantage and expect me to play by the rules. Except you are Jesus, so maybe you can. What is in your coffee mug? Coffee, water, vodka. Residue from the last time I had all necessary materials to make coffee. Sorry, people, all that glitters is not gold. Actually, might be mold. YOLO, Katie. Headed to Beantown for the first time next week. Where should I focus my drinking efforts? YOLO. Judging by that YOLO sandwich right there, I'd say you should probably head to Alston. There's lots of college bars and girls just waiting to be date raped. YOLO. Tell us something you're ashamed to love. A song, a movie, a crush, you name it. Okay, the time has come for this to happen. Here is a short list of things I'm embarrassed to love. Nashville, that new show on ABC. The Voice, which I started watching ironically and now can't even pretend I don't totally love. Love Actually, because it makes me feel like a liar when I say that I don't like chick flakes, but damn it, I swear, it's the only one. Twisted Tea, and coffee with so much shit in it that you shouldn't even call it coffee. People are like, oh, you don't drink your coffee black, you're not a real human. I guess I'm not a real human because I fucking love caramel macchiatos. Wanna have hot lesbian sex? Just saying. Huh? Are you sure it would be lesbian sex? Because I'm a chick and you have some gigantic balls. Fuck it, I'm in. Star Wars or Star Trek? Wars. I'm saying wars, and I fully realize that's gonna make all the Trekkies angry and possibly even leave, but I have a sneaking suspicion that if you go, all the creepy boob comments will go with you. And that is all she wrote, she being myself. For your speed round, guys, if you enjoyed this video, as usual, I'm gonna ask you, please click the like button, comment down below, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel, and add it to your favorites. What? Is that a thing? Enjoy your weekends. Thursday, today's what? What are you talking about? Enjoy your weekends, and I will see you right back here on Monday with more headlines that you need to know. Where can I buy your mug? Great gift for the holidays with Abraham's popularity. Guys, this one I get asked a lot on Twitter, and people have gone crazy because I don't answer them. It's out of stock. It's from Urban Outfitters, but they don't make it anymore. I'm really sorry, but I can't help you.